Hello everyone, this is Nevzat, the Managing Director of Cyprus IVF Hospital. Today I'm gonna talk about the surrogacy law and legislation in Northern Cyprus. As you know, it's a big dilemma all around the world about the surrogacy. Can I be eligible for the program? What will be the total cost of the program? How does it work? Is it a lengthy process? Will be the child end of the pregnancy will be mine without any hassle? Do I need to go to the court? There's lots of questions all around the world about the surrogacy programs because it's a bit complicated process compared to the normal IVF journey. And we know this hassle, and based on all the requirements that we are following and try to fulfill the requirements of the all patients all around the world, we decided to work only with a professional surrogacy agency. So at our hospital, we don't provide directly a surrogate mother. We work with the third parties and provide the surrogacy services from the professional surrogacy agency. We will provide the full medical service at our hospital, from the egg collection, donor selection, embryo creation, embryo transfer, if it's necessary, if the program is in the Cyprus pregnancy monitoring program, and the birth delivery of the baby. So let's start with the beginning. What's the rules and regulation about the surrogacy in North Cyprus? It's a bit complicated situation here. It's not black or white because we have two regulations that actually they're not matching to each other. The Ministry of Health regulation says that if the woman is not eligible to become pregnant or give a birth because or due to some reasons, including absence of the uterus, absence of the uterus plus ovaries, any other health issues that it is blocking the pregnancy or it is risky for the intended parents to become pregnant, we can collect all this data and provide the Ministry of Health and get an approval to use a surrogacy service. However, end of the day, if we use the surrogate mother, provide the service and deliver the baby here in Northern Cyprus, the Ministry of Interior regulation says that whoever gives the birth will be the official mother on the birth certificate. So here is the issue, actually. All the problem starts here. So most of the, we don't have a local patient using the surrogacy service. 99.9% is coming from abroad, international patients. What we do for them is that we, for example, we have heterosexual couples and gay couples who wants to use the surrogacy service. For gay couple, especially from UK, it's much easier because we contact with them with the surrogacy agency. If they're okay with the program and the cost, then the journey starts with us. So choosing their egg donor, creating their embryos, and transfer the embryos to this surrogate. Then we do the pregnancy monitoring program to the surrogate, and then they do the delivery here. So when the baby born, then the one of the intended parent will be written as a father, but surrogate mother will be written as a mother because they should be a mother on the birth certificate. And for the gay couples, the surrogate mother will be the mother on the birth certificate. Then the agency provides all the documents all the exit documents for the intended parent and the baby to exit the country, go back to their country. I'm talking about mainly UK here. And then afterwards, after 2 months, they go to the High Court and apply for a parental order to change the name of the baby on the birth certificate and remove the surrogate mother from the birth certificate. They go to the legal counselor who is expert on this field. We give them all the documents that actually they use a surrogacy service here in North Cyprus. They provide that to the court and they say, look, she's just a surrogate mother. So we would like to reissue the birth certificate without her. And then they go to the court and they do that, and baby, the parent's name will be the both intended parents on the birth certificate. But we should highlight very, very important thing. When we do this, in your own country, the surrogacy and the surrogate service must be legal, so you can go to the court and do these things. If the surrogacy service is illegal in your country, you can't do that. For that option, what the agencies are doing, that they basically, the intended parent come to us, let's say heterosexual couple from a country that the surrogacy is not legal. We do all the medical services here to the surrogate, but the birth will not take place in northern Cyprus. It takes either in like Georgia. The agencies have different programs based on your profile. So depending if you are married, not married, which passport you are holding, which country you are living, they choose the best program to avoid any kind of legal issues. We still do the medical part here until certain time, but then based on your background and your profile, the birth might be happening in different countries like Georgia, Czech Republic, or Ukraine, or Argentina. As I said, there's lots of programs depending on the agencies. We are working with a couple of agencies which they are expert in this field, and based on the request coming from you to us, we review your case and we decide which agency is best fit for you. Then we communicate you with that agency, and then after you speaking with that, they will decide which program is best for you. So because as I said, here we're having a problem with writing the intended parent's name on the birth certificate, because two regulation and legislation is not matching to each other. Therefore, we are working with a professional surrogacy agency, which they know all the laws and regulations all around the world, and then they decide the best program for you where it will take place in. But medical part, choosing your egg donor, if it's needed to use an egg donor or sperm donor, the medical part will be handled by us. And if the program will be taken care of here and the birth will be here, again, all the medical process will be followed by the Cyprus IVF Hospital. I think that's it about the surrogacy program here, but as I said, you will be in the safe hands here. Our expertise is IVF, the medical part. Therefore, we are not moving into find the surrogate for you, follow up their operation. We work with the professional agencies. They take the medical service from us and they do their expertise, which is their part is to find the best surrogate for you, manage their operation, manage all the legal aspects, and deliver the baby without any problem, and give you the baby without any legal problem with all legal paper required by the intended parent. I think that's it from our side. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions, please go on www.cyprusivfhospital.com, and we have live WhatsApp contact there, our phone number. You can fill the online form and we will respond back to you within maximum 24 hours with all the details that you need. Thank you very much.